Hey, what's up, my little gamblers? It's time for collecting plastic to be a big meanie head again.
Be best.
No. If you're still here, go grab yourself a Lunchables and a Capri Sun. Sit back, because these are going to be my final thoughts on Mystery Grail's Funko Pop mystery boxes. Before I get started, I'm going to answer Lee, the owner of Mystery Grail's third question for me here. As you can see in the underlined portion here, I think, yeah, you're right, this is the best way to do it, and the most fair. If after watching this video, you still feel like actually appearing on my channel to address my concerns and maybe a lot of people's concerns out there, in your own voice, you can make a video saying anything you want to say, and I'll upload it, and I promise you, I won't cut it up to make you look goofy or change the meaning of anything you want to say. I'll upload it unedited. I think it seems only fair to offer you that. And if you would like to do it, you can. And if you don't want to, that's perfectly understandable as well. You can upload it privately, send me the direct link, and also express written consent that I can use your video in my video. Because you're right, not everybody's going to read the comments, and you should be able to defend yourself in the actual video. So let's talk about the good things about Mystery Grail. I have seen proof that Mystery Grail actually does put their high-end and mega grails into the boxes. I've actually seen them pulled out. Whereas sometimes that's a major concern with a lot of these boxes because you can't really prove that they put them in or not. So that's good. I'd also like to say that Lee has a very thick skin. And seems to roll with the punches pretty well. That's also good. I also see that Mystery Grail boxes sold out this week just as fast as last week. I clocked it in at about 4.5 minutes. So obviously these videos have just been maybe informative, maybe a little dramatic, maybe interesting, but they haven't been harmful. Mystery Grail also changed their odds for their Mega Grails, Premium Grails, and regular Grails to be more accurate. I do feel it would be way more clear if you did put a 0 in there, 0.1. So it doesn't just look like a period at the end of a sentence. But that's getting a little nitpicky because I guess it does say 0.1 and 0.4. So that's good. I will add that that's the only one we can truly fact check you on, and that's why those are changed. I still feel that the most important number is that 52% by the premiums is slightly inflated to make it look like there's more chance of you getting a pop that's 12 to 40 than 1 to 11. But there's really no way of checking that except for watching these boxes opened up on camera, and that's the only thing we got to go by. Gasolcast also let me know that they're going to go take a tour of your facility, and that'll be interesting to see. And also, if you ask my mommy who the most handsomest, smartest boy is, she's going to say me. But anyway, it'll be interesting to see no matter what. Now your second question here. You changed your answer from the first time you answered, and I get why. You said there truly wasn't any $3 pops. And maybe a little bit I might agree with you there, but it's only because you have to factor in the shipping. Because I did see the one specific pop that you mentioned selling for $3, but there was shipping on that. So not truly $3. But you can't just say that the PPG price is right sometimes when it benefits you, and it's wrong when it doesn't benefit you. And also, you say that the shipping doesn't count when it comes to the value of your boxes. You can't have it both ways. There's still an air of dishonesty about it, especially because you say you guys don't look that hard into the pricing when it's kind of obvious that you do because of what you said here, and also the fact that a lot of the pops that are pulled out of these boxes tend to be on the lower end of your tiers. That's not just a coincidence. And if it is a coincidence, why do these coincidences always benefit Mystery Grail and not the customer? You also ask me, why don't I take into consideration the scratchers when it comes to the value of what you pull out of these boxes? And the reason is because I don't see that much value in something that's a gimmick designed to get you to buy more of these boxes that you lose money on. I don't see value there. For example, I have 1,600 tokens. All these prizes that are 1600 and under, I don't want any of that. I don't need it. I don't like it. I mean, what am I going to do with a Chrome Hulk? A common BB-8? A Suicide Squad mystery mini? I don't want any of that. What I would want is maybe this Smuggler's Bounty from Star Wars, because I actually like those two characters. And I didn't get this box because at the time I was pretty disappointed with the Smuggler's Bounty boxes. But what I do want, because I've heard a lot of good things, are these Pop Shield armors. But they're 1700 tokens. So where does that leave me? I either have to buy another box, or I'm shit out of luck. Are the scratchers fun? Yeah, they are. They are fun. In fact, I picked up a Pac-Man one today. So some interesting things on here. Right. Like, you know how you say, oh, I thought we didn't have to really put odds by the decimal point. You see how they put their odds? It's 1 out of 2.92. They don't even round that up to 3. It's 2.92. Cash prize. 1 out of 4.13. You see how exact they put their odds? Because when it comes to gambling and things of chance, it's really important to put the exact odds, right? Because if you put here 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4, it's a little misleading, right? One of them benefits the consumer, one of them doesn't, though. So, here's the edge. And that's a winner. Gambling. Gambling is an addiction that releases dopamine into the brain the same way that drugs and alcohol does, and other addictions. And the more you do it, the more it changes your brain chemistry. There's been many studies on this, and they show that the release of dopamine into the brain during gambling can be up to 10 times what the body would normally release during a normal, stimulating, thrilling activity. It's a lot more fun to open up one of these than, say, a pop that you ordered for the same price. There isn't that winning and losing thrill. It's more stimulating, and it's addictive. I mean, I saw a video just today of a guy that had bought, I believe, 25 of your Mystery Grails, and he finally pulled out a Grail with one of the stars on it. That Grail was worth $41, so I'd wager that he is still in the hole quite a bit. But it's fun, and he's an adult, and that's fine. Now, I commend you for saying that when I brought up the fact that kids buy your boxes, that you had never really thought about the implications of that. What it could be doing to their brain chemistry, because they're still developing. And you said that you'd think about maybe adding some language to the website about this. Unfortunately, though, you didn't, unless it's somewhere where I can't find it. Honestly, the best place for it would probably be at the checkout. So you guarantee that everybody that is buying this box sees that. Because the kids are either going to know that something they're doing is probably meant for adults, so at least there's that, or it's going to be the parent buying it for the kid, and maybe they'll understand that, I'm not just buying my kid a pop here. They might go, oh, why does it say that? Maybe I should look into what's really going on here. But I feel that you're not going to add any kind of language like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Because honestly, that's my biggest gripe with this. If adults want to wipe their ass with a $100 bill and stick it to the wall, that's fine. Adults have every right to be dumbasses if they want. And some gamblers get more of a thrill from losing than winning. But kids don't understand what's going on. And I don't know. I feel like you don't really care if kids are buying these. Because I'm sure I didn't have to tell you that kids are buying these. I'm sure you know. To me, it's pushing it just a little too far with the whole Funko gambling concept. That's pretty much what prompted me making these videos. And it's always been my major issue with aftermarket Funko mystery boxes that are advertised as winning big prizes. And you do push them to kids, and you even encourage them to buy more once they get started.
Gotta shoot me back in the air.